Hi there, my name's Leanne, and I want to tell you my experience as a woman. I was born in quite a poverty-stricken area to a single mum. We lived in my gran and my granddad went through the miners' strike. As a single child in a house, in a scheme that's in poverty, you're not really a single child because you've got all your mates around me. I had 4 cousins who were brothers, so I was predominantly brought up with a lot of lads. So playing football, climbing trees, didn't see any sort of differences between us when I was younger, simply because we were all in the same boat. That kind of changes as you get older. You see glances and that, you start seeing glances, you're treated a bit different straight away as you get that bit older. You're not one of the lads sort of anymore for quite a bit of the teenage years. That changes as you get back older because I'm one of the lads at work now. But as a younger female, I suppose you're looked at in a different light. But where I grew up, a lot of the women, there was a lot of domestic violence went on around where I stayed. There was a lot of drinking, there was a lot of drug taking, there was a lot of broken families. More often than not, it's obviously the mother's left bringing up the kids. You've got some of the dads out drinking. I know that's a wrong thing to say, but it does happen. And the mums had left at home to look after them. I didn't think I would fall into any kind of trap like that, but I fell pregnant at 17 and had my son at 17. And then again, as a female, you're kind of looked down on. You lose your friends. You lose pretty much all your friends, to be honest, because at 17 and 18 they're away out partying while I'm at home with a kid. You're judged. You're certainly judged for that, the kind of looks that you get when you're walking about pushing a pram at that age, and I looked young for my age as well. So you're judged straight away for the age that you have children. I made a good job. I had another kid two years later when I was 19. That's the only 2 that I had, and I've done a good job raising them. They're both working, one's at uni and working to pay her way through uni. So as a single parent all them years, I think I've done quite a good job. I was a single parent from when Stephen was 4 and my daughter was 2. So with the help of my mum, another woman, I reckon we've done quite well. Going on from there, when my kids got to sort of their teenage years, my mum fell sick. She ended up going on the transplant lists for a liver, so I was working full time. I still had 2 teenagers and I was looking after my mum. And that's not uncommon when it comes to women, let's be honest, is it? You end up caring for the whole family and paying your bills and working yourself. It was hard work. That was hard work for years and years and years. But I count myself quite lucky because a lot of my friends from the area that I grew up in, they weren't so lucky. A lot of them had kids younger than that as well. I don't know if that's maybe something to do with the area that I came from. But a lot of them weren't so lucky. A lot of them are still on benefits. They're still struggling. Single parents, domestic violence, mental health problems. I kind of shuffled past that, probably with the help of a strong woman who's my mother, who always worked as a single parent to bring me up, and then I done the same as a single parent to bring my kids up. So now I'm returning the favour and looking after my mum, and I even gave her a kidney as well. And that didn't just help her life, that helped my life too. Because obviously without my mum in it, it's just detrimental to the whole family. So yeah, we kind of look after our own in my family. So now here we are, and I'm 49 now. I'm 50 in a couple of months, and I've still got my mum with me. I'm in an even better job now, while still caring for my mum. My daughter's now caring for my mum now too. She's at uni. My son's got a family of his own, and I've got 2 granddaughters. So we're bringing another couple of strong women into my family to guide them through what it means to be a woman, to guide them through being strong enough. Because I'll tell you what, women are the stronger sex. There's not many men that could take on what many women do, emotionally and logically and psychologically. I feel we're stronger. And where I am now is in a great job with a good family, getting involved politically so that I can make changes regarding poverty and addiction and everything that I've seen happen to my people when I was growing up. Thanks.